welcome to the Cagematch! That's a souvenir for you, Jay. Folks, can you feel the noise?
Yeah.
Can you feel the heat?
Yeah.
Can you feel the vibrations? Good. Because it's Wednesday nights, and you know what that means? It's fight night! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show Billy Merritt calls the Lance Armstrong of improv! I'm not going any further with that joke! Folks, as many as you may see, part of the stage is painted black, and the other is dressed up with glitz and glam. Half of the stage has matte paint, and the other half has glossy! Mostly used in bathrooms and kitchens. Why do I know that? Because I spent an entire summer working for Forward Management Company! Woo! I remember those days at 2-hour lunch breaks. Somebody's getting all the souvenirs tonight. Don't let me go home and find that shit on eBay, though. There's nothing more I hate than eBay and Lance Armstrong. Actually, I could probably think of one more. That's it, I can think of one more. Folks, I want to make a retraction from last week. I said a lot of things up on stage, none of which I apologize for, but I will make a retraction. I held a very long pause last week while I was trying to think of somebody's name, and all I could think of was the last name, and I couldn't think of the first name, but tonight I remember it. The name that I was trying to remember was Paul Krugman!
Yes.
Alright, those of you who are not clapping, don't give a shit about anything. Except your tickets to Cagematch. Folks, what did I just say? The magic words, Cagematch. Tonight, you're gonna see magic on the stage. Why? Because I booked 2 magicians straight from the Magic Castle. Team come from the up close room. The other, prop magic. Bottom line, we gotta get this show on this road because there's a monkey backstage that needs to go to bed. Folks, let me remind you, you are at Cagematch, not an episode of Friends. For those of you who don't understand that joke, that show had a monkey in the first season! And I'm not talking about Matt LeBlanc, star of Lost in Space! The greatest sci-fi movie ever made! Eat it, George Lucas! Arthur C. Clarke, you ain't got nothing! Folks, tonight, we have a battle. An epic battle. We have our champions who have won 47 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, have any concept of time, that is 47 weeks in a row. They've been winning for over a year. For those of you whose mind just exploded, it's because there was some exhibition cage matches, so technically they won every week week for a year, they'd be at over 52. I get it. But we had exhibition cage match, we had holidays, so the fact is they've been winning for over 13 months. The fact is, our championship team, if they were a baby, would sort of be able to walk. And they still would be shitting themselves. But tonight, you guys are in a very lucky presence tonight, because tonight their challengers have formed together. There has not been a team that has come together like this since the Eagles went on their second farewell tour. Frankly, we never needed one farewell. Frankly, we never needed a tour by the Eagles.
No, man.
Dr. John! Yeah! One person fucking listens to good music. Look it up, Dr. John. He doesn't work at Cedar Sinai. He's got an education and a PhD of rhythm and blues. One of these days, folks, this floor will be made out of trampolines. But tonight, even though my Eagles analogy did not go over with many Eagles fans, yeah, they did sing Hotel California, and it's kind of a shitty song! Changing the channel. Our challengers are coming back together to form an awesome improv team. Give it up for your challengers reunion tour! I have one question for you, and it's not what happened the last time during your last breakup when Matt Reese showed up with a whole bunch of t-shirts with his face on it with you guys as shadows in the background. Stormed off the stage. I'm not here to ask you about that incident. I'm here to ask you one question. Are you ready? Yeah! They're ready! Folks, your championship team is like a bunch of dominoes knocking down one challenger after another. Give it up for your returning champs, Heather and Miles! Heather and Miles back for another week this week. Miles standing strong, not leaning against the wall or anything.
That's so 2012.
I got burned. My question is, are you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Yes, we're ready.